there, savvy home buyers and sellers. This is Jeff O'Leary, the Village Guru, Mississauga real estate broker. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to find the best area in Mississauga for you to live based on your needs and wants and lifestyle. If you're a home buyer, you're definitely going to want to watch this. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So one of the first questions I'm always asked by people who are moving to Mississauga from outside the city is, Jeff, where's the best neighborhood to live in? Now, I wish I could give you a simple answer. However, there's a lot of factors that go into finding the perfect area for you to live in. So first off, Mississauga is quite a big city, has a lot of different neighborhoods, and within all those neighborhoods are actually sub-neighborhoods where you're gonna find different lifestyle choices, housing prices, and styles. So as you can see, it's not just a simple answer. So today I thought I would just give you 5 tips on what you can do to determine what is the best lifestyle fit and neighborhood fit for yourself. And once you have that information figured out, you can start narrowing down the communities, either doing the research yourself or working with your real estate agent in order to find the best place to live. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So tip number 1, you need to determine your budget for buying a home. Mississauga can be an expensive city to live in. We're very close to Toronto, and that means house prices are higher than average when compared to the rest of the country. So when you're looking to buy in Mississauga, knowing your budget ahead of time is going to help you narrow down neighborhoods right off the bat. If you're an entry-level buyer and you're on the lower end of the spectrum, that might already limit most of the neighborhoods in the city and you might not have that much of a choice. If you have a little bit of a higher budget, then obviously it opens up more pockets where you can live in. The most important thing is, once you have your budget, go online, take a look at what house prices are selling for. It's going to give you an idea right away of what you can afford and what you can't. Tip number 2, determine the type of house you're looking for. So once you have your budget set, you're looking online, you're looking at houses for sale, determine what will work for you. Are you someone who's looking for a big house, you have a big family, or maybe you're looking for a more smaller house that has a lot better decoration? Whatever may be the case, list the features that you're looking for in a home, including bedrooms, size, amenities that you want in the home, whether you want a newer home or an older home. A lot of times in Mississauga, the neighborhoods will determine what type of house you're looking for. So if you want newer home, that's going to limit you to maybe 5 or 6 neighborhoods. If you're open to a more older suburban home, then that'll open up some other communities. So determining what type of house you want with your budget will go a long way to already narrowing down the neighborhoods that'll be a best fit for you. Tip number 3, determine what type of lifestyle you're looking for. When you go on MLS, one of the things it doesn't tell you very well is what's the community like around the house. I mean, you can find a beautiful house in any neighborhood in Mississauga. However, if you're somebody who's looking to have quick access to a GO train to get to downtown Toronto, then obviously some neighborhoods will be better for you than others. Some of the common factors people use for lifestyle include access to amenities such as shopping and restaurants. They look for access to schools if they have kids and how well they rank. Some people need to be close to a highway or a GO train. Other people, they love nature, so they want walking trails and parks. Everybody is different, but the most important thing here is to be honest and ask yourself, what are you looking for in a lifestyle? Because once you understand that, plus what you're looking for in the house, you're already going to start to narrow down the neighborhoods that'll be the best fit for you. Tip number 4, are you willing to do work on a house or are you looking for something that's turnkey? There's no right or wrong answer for this, guys. I'll just tell you that in Mississauga, there's not much new homes being built anymore. And when they are, they're custom homes and they're quite expensive. However, we do have a lot of homes that were built in the last 10 years, and they're located in certain neighborhoods, more in the north part of the city and the further west region of the city. If you're open to a more older home that maybe you have to renovate a kitchen or do some cosmetic work on it, then you can get a home in one of the older areas, which might be further south or closer to the border with Toronto. Either way, knowing what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do, you can eliminate some options right away and start narrowing down your search. Tip number 5, determine what you must have in a home and what you'd like to have, and finally what you can't have. This not only includes the house itself, but also the community in general. So to give you an example, if you're somebody who works in downtown Toronto and doesn't drive a car, then obviously a must-have would be to be within walking distance of a GO train. Now, on the other hand, if you do drive a car and you want to be walking distance to a GO train, but you're willing to drive to the train station if you find the perfect house not right near there, then that's a like to have. So can you kind of see the difference? Now, I recommend each person who's buying the house, so whether it's a husband and wife, partners, friends, whatever, you both do a list of must-haves and like-to-haves and can't-haves separately. And then you compare your answers. Because what I find is even if we're all on the same page, we're all different people and we might be 95% there, but maybe 5% we never actually spoke about it. So this is a really important exercise. On top of it, by also listing what you must have and what you'd like to have in the neighborhood, in the home, what you're gonna find is you're gonna start to develop a picture of that ideal home, of that ideal community. So when you do your research and you start looking at different areas in the city to live, you're already going to be able to narrow it down and to determine what community is right for you. Well, there you have it. I'm Jeff O'Leary. I hope you enjoyed my video on 5 tips on how to find the right community to live in Mississauga. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. I'm Jeff O'Leary, the Village Guru. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.